Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Nirav. In this session I'll be doing Elliott Wave analysis of Nifty, and I'll be using the platform of TradingView for the same. So in my previous discussion I gave the main count as wave A ending here and B here, thinking that a C wave or 5 wave leg down would follow from here on, but as per that discussion I also mentioned that the 8600 level, which is exactly this level, would also act as the point of invalidation, and as you can see here the same level has been achieved, so that requires me to have another look at the chart. And from this particular look I think that this move looks a bit too impulsive, and as it has achieved the point of invalidation mark, it can also be the start of a new leg up, and in that case we will have to rearrange the count as the B leg ending over here, and the C leg that I thought would go down would have been already completed here. So that would lead us to the A completing over here, B over here, and C over here, and this would be a new 5 leg move up followed by a 3 leg down, or a 3-3-5 leg down, whatever may be the case, and then followed by another 5 wave leg up. In any case, a clear break of that 600 level is to be seen, and trading strategies in this market would be buying above the break of this 8600 level, a little bit above the break, a little bit above the level of 8600. I would say like above this level, a clear break above this level of 8680 would be a good buying here, but the stop loss would be way too low, so it would be all a swing kind of trade, completely swing, and stop loss is very big in this situation. Second strategy would be to wait for a pullback, which would be our 3 legs down, and buying over here in the 50-60 region. Let's have a look where that comes out to be. So if the market has, let's assume, completed the 5 legs up here, which I don't think is the case because the movement right here, as you can see, is very impulsive. So it is possible that this market can keep on going up without giving a pullback, but in case you are conservative and would not like to enter the market in this very impulsive movement and would like to wait for a pullback, then as of now you can think of the 8250 and 8165 level as some level of pullback, probable pullback. I'm not saying it will pull back till this level, but I believe if it does, then it can test these levels. More safer level or more immediate buying can be done at around 8335, which would be the previous wave fourth as of this count. I'm having a quick look. This is my rough count as of now. If the fifth wave is complete here, which I don't think is the case, in that case the new leg, or the corrective leg, would pull back to the wave 4 of one lesser degree, which would be this region, and 8335 and 8440 would be the region. Let me clearly mention that. So 8440, 8335 is the level based off of price action also, because you can see there is this sideways movement here. So this is the first level of price action where we can see a pullback up till. After that, this 8250, 8165 level would be the level where we can expect the market to pull back up till. So this is the second zone, this is the first zone, and this is the second zone. So if in case you are a very conservative trader and would like to buy only on pullback, then you can place your buy orders around 8440, 8335 and 8250 and 8165. If you are of the belief that it will pull back even lower, you will have to place your stop loss below this current swing low, which is around 78.90. This is again an approximate value. You will have to put your stop somewhere over here, and that would be the trading plan, waiting for a pullback and then next leg up, in case this is an impulsive movement, which looks to be the case right now. Of course I will have to wait for further evidence to see and confirm which kind of movement it is. And one more thing I would like to point out here, that in my last analysis I also pointed out, as you can see with this arrow, that this trading range had broken, but it could be a false breakout, and I pointed out with this arrow that if the market moves up, then this break would be invalidated, and that is what actually happened. And let's see what actually happened. So this is the chart. So it broke below and then it just got back into the trading zone. This was a zone. Alright, so this was the candle we were talking about, and the next candle was green candle followed by another green candle, and it went back into the zone. So the previous forecast I clearly mentioned that if the movement continues in the downward direction only, then the short side trades would be possible, and it didn't continue in the downward direction. It went back straight forward into the trading zone. So there was not a trade initiated at that point. That is, no short position was taken as per that trade. And now what seems to be the case scenario is just what I discussed. Once again, I would like to conclude here that there are two ways to trade this market as of now. If your primary view is impulsive, I currently have a neutral view. I would be looking to wait and watch how this market moves on from this level forward. So as per my neutral view, I will go on with two types of trading strategies. One would be breakout, buy above breakout around this price zone. Okay, so buy above this price zone if you see the price action as composing of good buying pressure. So buy above this zone, which would be the breakout strategy. And the second would be to wait for a pullback. I already mentioned the price zones. First price zone was here, and second price zone is here. So you can trade it accordingly. I am not here to put out a trading tip or any such thing. I am just here to put my analysis in perspective of Elliott wave. So that was my analysis. I did clear out all the situations that I think of possible as of now, and these are just two new possibilities that I can think of right now. There may be more counts and more possibilities. I will definitely update you with them whenever I see this chart in more depth. And that is my view. That was just another quick update from my end, and I hope you like my content. Definitely share it if you like it, and hit the like button if you like it, and subscribe my channel if you haven't already done that. See you in the next one. Thank you.